Did you see him? You did. You did, didn't you? Shh. Keep quiet. We don't want to scare him off. He's out there, somewhere, tangling himself up in the watering hose again or sifting through the garbage. I left a little snack. Nothing too special, just leftovers from last night's takeout. It's not a raccoon. I know what a raccoon looks like. And it's not the UPS man. I know their uniforms look similar, but this cryptid wasn't delivering a damn package, okay? I'm talking about Bigfoot. Definitely Bigfoot. He's come back to me. For me. The last 3 nights, okay, he usually doesn't come out during the day. He usually only comes out at night, but him coming out during the day, he must be lonely. Or maybe he feels safe here with me. It's okay. You can come out. I promise I'm not going to hurt you. Nobody's going to hurt you. So I've been house sitting for the week. Just like some friend of a friend's family was going on some Disney vacation. They needed someone to like feed their kids fish, water the plants, bring in the mail, that sort of stuff. And I've never been to this part of Brooklyn, like deep Brooklyn. Trains don't even come out here. It's like I feel like I'm in the wild. I didn't even know they have freestanding houses like this. Like, wait. Shh. Keep your voice down. I think I hear him. I think he's on the back deck. So I haven't chatted with that many people since I've been here. It's been, quiet. Like I've been a bit listless, bored, maybe a little bit lonely. I've watched all the shows I was supposed to catch up on. I have just plagued all of my friends' social media, seeing how much fun they're having without me. And like, I'm just starting to go a little bit shack wacky. Cabin fever's kicking in, And the owners told me to help myself to anything in the fridge. So I did. I found this really nice bottle of Merlot. And I thought, what the hell? I mean, I've been working hard. I'm holding down the fort. I deserve to kick back. So I probably polished off most of the bottle myself when I heard this, this mewling. It sounded like it was coming from the backyard, like by the garbage bins. And it was like this low, this like stumbling, stomach grumbling, like this low reverberation rising from the alley and into my body. Just I was going to call 911 or like animal control or I don't know, somebody. I thought I was under attack. Okay. I was panicked, but I peeked. And I went to the window and looked out, and there he was. This cryptid simian-like creature, this hominid standing on 2 feet, towering over me from the other side of the window. At first, I thought it could be the Merlot, but this was Bigfoot. Definitely Bigfoot. He was more afraid of me than I was afraid of him. He bolted for the neighbor's yard, vaulting himself over the fence. And then he was gone. Just like that. I saw him. Actually saw him. He's real. You know, I stayed up the next night just to be sure, just to see if he'd come back. I only had a few drinks, enough to take the edge off. But I'd be ready for him. It had to have been about 3 a.m. And he finally wandered up to the open window, and I was a breath away from falling asleep. Maybe I was. Maybe it was just a dream. I don't know. It just felt so real. There was this pungent odor, this animal musk about him. The black pads of his fingers caressed my cheek. His breath rushed over my body like a heat wave. I could smell his last meal, rat or possum, raw meat. Blood was still on his breath. That copper tang on his lips. The tufts of his matted hair swapped up the sweat from my body. My Sasquatch concubine. He was a tender lover, surprisingly. Attended to my every need. He comes to me night after night. I never knew what love was until I opened my window and my heart, and now I just need to prove that he's real. Here, I'll call him.
The 24-hour plays is an artistic home for me. The team has really believed in me ever since I was a director in the life-changing Nationals program, and every time they ask me to come back since then, I'm just more and more grateful to be a part of this family.
I got to meet so many amazing humans in the middle of the pandemic, and those connections extend to collaborations I have today, and I am so grateful for that experience.
I mean, who can resist the unforgettable, panicked excitement of creating an evening of theater in less than 24 hours with a group of other theater weirdos?
Any support you can give is so deeply felt. The 24-hour plays has provided such an amazing community for me, and I would not be the artist I am today without it.